Hello, I'm Vitreous, and welcome to Misery Mire. Unless anyone has a problem with this? Yes. But don't look at me. I've always had a problem with you doing this. That is why I tried to get rid of you with a laser all those times ago. What? Yeah, I used to be a villain before I decided to stay here and basically work as a mechanic. Now, why would you want to work for this idiot? Well, believe it or not, he is the lesser of two idiots. I don't see you doing any better. I could, though. I have a heartbeat. Or, that'd be the equivalent of 3 of your heartbeats. I'm, starting to like him. Can you just get through the successful parts so we can get to my favorite part? Slash, the only part I really watch, the blooper section. I don't know why I put up with either of them. Oh, right, dragon. Let's begin. There will be blood and bloopers, because today I've fallen into the dungeon. This is gonna hurt. Good! Once again, we're starting off of a continue, and you know what? You'll see why in a minute. Take out the giant spider that's coming down to throw its young at you, and watch out for these 2 giant pillars of spikes. Take out the next spider, and that'll be the last spider of this level. Take out the Yoon, and we come over here where Big Eye is going to take me out with a fire dot. Eek. Yep, this is not going as planned. There is an easier way to handle this thing, and I'm just not doing it. Come on, come on. Take out the next skeleton tower. Okay, with the number of enemies those things have, I should really remember those things' names. And take out this axe armor. Now, rule of thumb in this level. If it looks pointy and sharp, it's an instant kill spike trap. There's a lot of these. For instance, everything I'm looking at. Take out another bone tower, and another fire eye. Wait a minute. Spikes, dripping green slime, spooky atmosphere. This place reminds me of home. I think I even had some turrets shooting fire at people. Ow! Yeah, this is gonna be surprising. This is probably the easiest way to take out this thing. And I fall underneath the slime and die. There's a lot of points to be found in this level. Okay, you want to know how to do that first part a little bit easier? You run all the way over here, the fire eye won't be able to hit you with the drops, and eventually it'll swing down. Like that. A lot easier to take him out like that. Okay, that platform looks like it can hit you in the head. It won't as long as you jump at the right time. How to get you killed. As long as you don't jump at all, it shouldn't hit you. Surprised I haven't given you guys bad advice like that before. While we're at it, do not try to use, arrows on Vitreous, the boss of Misery Mire in Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Not that I have a reason for you guys screwing that level up at all. None whatsoever. Ah! Sometimes this platform is just mean, like right now. Other times, it will line up perfectly so that it will never actually... You'll fall when it's not firing. Right now, it doesn't like me. See? There we go. Take out the bone tower, take a minor heal, and we'll move on. Again, take out these ones while you're below and avoiding their fire. Here's where the level gets Spike happy. You have to be able to jump onto that platform, the one that's falling. It's easier said than done. You touch the platform incorrectly, you die. From there, jump to this platform with spikes on the bottom of it. Oh, nope, you can't go under that platform. Time out another spike trap perfectly, or die, and by now you should be able to see that those spikes in the ceiling are gonna drop on you. It's, quite obvious. And there's a dagger. And there they go. Okay, now we have to deal with the bone dragon. These things actually can be quite frightful, now that I've had time to think about them. But mostly because if you don't do it right, they'll burst into hearts. There was a crucifix in that one, which kills all enemies on screen. Oh, never mind. I live. For now. Avoid drops. Like I did that. I'm starting to get low in health, and I'm not really near where I want to be. Ooh! Pot rose, thank God. Phew! Believe me, you only want to do those spike jumps once. Okay, and now I'm doomed. Maybe not. Come on! Woo! Alright, now another vertical passage. This doesn't look too bad. What could be worse? Why'd I say that? You know what they're gonna add. Medusa heads. I actually thought they were gonna add spikes. Whoops. Hey, if you want to cheat yourself past that spike trap right there, when you break the floorings, you actually get a, invulnerability. You get damaged. I'm not gonna live. I only have 1 point of health. So let's suicide it. Tactical defeat. Alright. Hit whatever, I can upgrade the whip. And we start climbing down the stairs. And we take out this thing right here. I found that on total accident, and I just did that wrong. So it looks like I actually have to do this fairly for once. Huh. Interesting. That's not that hard either. Whoopsies. Actually, this passage isn't that bad. Huh. Alright, let's go down into the next part of this level, which adds more spikes. Okay, I'm not surprised anymore. Okay, another little bit of timing. Notice that the second spike doesn't go down all the way and wait for them to line up. More caskets. These ones aren't enemies, though. Neither are the skeletons that are moving quite eerily behind us. More dripping acid. And more spikes. That one? These skeletons are coming out of nowhere. I don't know if the falling spikes are instant death. I don't think they are. Okay, now just carefully fall down like that. Take out another spinning... the skeleton. Okay, now this trap looks very evil. But surprisingly enough, you can crawl walk underneath all these spikes, and none of them will hit you. Of course, if you try to walk underneath these spikes, you have a good chance of taking a spike straight to the head, which, if you couldn't guess, is instant death. And now you get this fun disappearing platform trap with falling spikes. I don't think I'm going to do this right the first time. Maybe I will, who knows. Here we go. Yep, I didn't do that right. And actually, you can start over here. Convenience, kind of? I'm not going to complain. Like I said earlier, wait for these things to line up. Otherwise, you're going to get only to one of them. Now I should be surprised less by these hanging skeletons. Avoid drops of acid. Avoid the spinning spike trap of death. Run into the hanging skeleton. Not the smartest person. Okay, swing underneath that. Take out the one above me that can't really do anything, and slowly crawl underneath these spikes. This is the freakiest part of the level for me, because honestly, it just looks like one spike is going to go a little bit lower and take you out. But it never does. Okay, back to this part. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Just make sure there's a... Ugh! One more time! No, really, one more time. I only have one more life left. Maybe I should be starting to split this for bloopers. Let's see, we got the death over the vanishing pit. We got the death over the vanishing pit. The fire trap earlier. Not bad, actually. Not a lot to do with spikes. I'm getting better, I guess. Whoopsies. Come on. Okay. Slowly and surely I'll get through this. Yeah, I could not see walking through this part. That would frighten me to all hell. Definitely the second part. Like, I can see they kind of have a pattern, but I'm not discerning what that is. Okay, let's see if I can get this one right. Hopefully I will. Whoa, that was damn lucky. Okay, and now you have to fight Frankenstein's monster. And if seeing one of the most iconic movie monsters is kind of frightening, remove that fear. This guy is nothing. Okay, contact damage is pretty bad, but you'll be able to whip him pretty fast. All his moves are easily telegraphed. The gray potions create clones, the purple ones create fire on the floor, and it's like a green one does split fire, but we never actually saw it in this one. Like I said, he goes down pretty easily. Ooh, next level. Shiny. I mean, it's gonna be shiny. It's the treasury. See? And now for bloopers! I'm regretting that you decided to stay. But yes, bloopers. Actually proportional to how many spikes that were in this thing. down to one more bit of health, but I can breathe. I can fight! Let's go, and oh, never mind. I wonder if these are the instant death type spikes or the major damage type spikes. Oh, instant death, now we know. Gotta get the timing right on this one, and let's see. Oh, those are instant death too. I am starting to notice a pattern in this area. Yep, still working. Anyone else sick of this room? I'm sick of this room. It's like I can't make this. Oh my god, I made it! Awesome! Awesome! Oh, you can't go underneath that. Okay, I really hope I make this jump. Awesome! What? They can still hit me? Alright, kill the fire eye, make your way up the stairs. And, oop, there's a heart in there. I'm not gonna lie on this one. I really didn't notice I picked that up. It takes me a while, so I don't exactly just stop here. Oopsies! Almost dead, just gotta cross this bridge. Haha, dodge that. Oh, come on, where'd that bat come from? Okay, now into this part. Ooh, this is not going well for me. This is not gonna go well, and nope, there we go. Kill the fire eye, and now we, oopsies, die. Now you gotta be careful on how you handle these skeleton snakes, because when you defeat them, sometimes they burst into hearts. What am I saying? You don't have to be careful at all. I do. Okay, and oop, also be careful of falling acid. Bridge of Doom, a Bridge of Doom. Everybody loves a Bridge of Doom. Okay, oh, that damn bat. Oh, yeah, I'm not making it out of that. Okay, we have to handle this with care and precision. Or, you know, screw this! I got this! Oh, even worse, there was a heal in that candle. For those of you wondering, this is not how I should handle this axe guard. Yeah, whoopsies. Okay, and really? I picked this one up already? Ugh. Well, let me at least point out one thing. I'm a little disappointed I didn't get to use this clip.
In our house, Nathaniel sits on a spike. And yourself? I sit on Nathaniel. 2 spikes would be an extravagance.
Never mind. Level 8 had so much spikes, I don't think they could fit any more in. I haven't seen this many spikes since the last few levels of Snake, Rattle, and Roll. And all of them are mostly instant death. Except for the ones that fall from the ceiling. I don't think those are. Well, guess what? Level 8 gets a 10. And it deserves it. I'm actually surprised that spike-filled passageway trap thing where you just kneel down and walk through it. I'm surprised that's as easy as it is. It doesn't look it. It looks like they're like a millimeter away from going through your skull. Well, with that, though, Frankenstein, and Frankenstein's monster, actually, I don't care about that mistake, guys. I really don't. Frankenstein, his monster, someone gave it, the monster, his name. But with this boss fight, I think Frankenstein should try to get that name back, because this creature is not that hard, and is only getting a 1. Also, I think this is Frankenstein before... hold on. I think this game takes place before the book. So that's Frankenstein's monster before Frankenstein built his monster. There's weird things in the Castlevania series. That happens a lot. And, just to keep in mind, this game is in continuity with at least Dracula. Because there are characters in, like, Portrait of Ruin who are descendants of characters in the Dracula book by Bram Stoker. And now for my creepiest enemy. Well, unfortunately, I can't put Spikes as an enemy. Oh, wait, my show. Yes, I can. Spikes win. All of the Spikes. All of the Spikes win. And that's the end of the dungeon. Next time, we can question why Dracula put his dungeon adjacent to the treasury. Not a smart move, Count. And more bloopers. Say, Wiley, you wouldn't happen to have some sort of heart problem that the sudden blast of what should be paralyzing electricity would cause you to die, do you? No, but I think Vitreous does. What? What kind of random question is that? It's like when you ask Starman about being allergic to water. Wait a minute. No, never mind. Thought I figured something out, but I'm wrong. Next time is the treasury. And hopefully that rocket doesn't find us. Here's a small clip for all that gold we're gonna deal with next time. Say, Wiley, you wouldn't happen to have some sort of heart problem that the sudden blast of what should be paralyzing electricity would cause you to die, do you? That is an awkward line no matter how I say it!